Greetings. In this video, I'll be explaining the election result analysis for the year 2024, which is carried out using PowerBI. First, let's take a look at the data. Two data sets were used, one with the party-wise election results, and the second data set tells us which party belongs to which alliance. So while examining the data, I found that the Surat constituency had some null values which were replaced by unknown and 0 in order to avoid errors in the analysis. The first task was to combine both the data sets to get a comprehensive understanding of the data. So two relationships were established, one with the trailing party from the election dataset and party name from the alliance dataset, and the second relationship between leading party and the party name. Then after looking at the data, few transformations were carried out on the data by adding columns like competition level, leading alliance, etc. Now moving on to the actual analysis. In the data set, there were total 540 constituencies, and the average margin of votes between the leading and trailing party was 162.35 thousand. So by using the newly added leading alliance column, a state-wise result of the election result was carried out. This bar chart shows the percentage of constituencies won by an alliance in each state. As we can see, in Uttar Pradesh, India had 57.19% of the constituencies, whereas NDA won 42.65%. Similarly, a constituency-wise analysis was carried out. As we can see here, the highest number of constituencies were won by the NDA, that is 251, and India followed with 208 constituencies. Through this analysis, it was clear that the difference between the vote margins was not that huge. So I calculated the level of competition based on the margin. That is, smaller the margin, higher the competition, and vice versa. As we can see here in states like Gujarat, as well as Madhya Pradesh, there is low competition because the NDA had the highest number of votes in these regions, which can be seen here in Gujarat as well as in Madhya Pradesh. Whereas regions like Maharashtra and West Bengal had high level of competition, which can be seen here. Lastly, this table summarizes the results as parties and the number of constituencies won by them and to which alliance these parties belong to. As we can see here, the Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP) had won 238 constituencies and it belongs to the alliance NDA, followed by the Indian National Congress with 99 constituencies and the alliance is India. So after this analysis, a few suggestions can be drawn for the political parties who wish to improve their performance or to maintain their position in the future elections. So first would be to focus on the high competition areas. Analyze constituencies with small winning margins as these are high competition areas. Allocating more resources, including campaign efforts and funding to these regions would be helpful. Personalize outreach efforts through door-to-door campaigns or community events, etc., can be useful to sway the undecided voters in these regions. The second strategy is strengthening the dominant areas. So in constituencies where party has won by a large margin, focus should be given to maintaining and strengthening the voter base by providing regular engagement with the constituencies and addressing their needs will help in retaining their support. So this was a small analysis carried out on the election result using Power BI and a few recommendations that can be drawn from the analysis. Thank you.